Well, we're all saddened with the loss of Forrest Fenn. What a great man, great story, great individual. We love you, Forrest. Thanks for all the great memories you gave us and provided for thousands and thousands of people to go search for that treasure. So we know it wasn't found. We know it was found in Wyoming. I spent all my time in New Mexico. Here's me trying to cross over a beaver creek. And,
he probably went across.
I know you didn't cross
easily.
that way, but I didn't want to get wet. So I tried to walk
With
across
waves
this.
on
I
somewhere
actually
back
did
in the back.
successfully. This is my first trip with my friend Jerome, who went up. Great guy. I really love him. I was at the Cimarron River, and that's Edward Owen. That's I was up about 10,000 feet. That's me on a plane going on my second trip with a friend of mine, Jeffrey. I taught him Sunday school, and we met in Phoenix, Arizona. We ended up in New Mexico. Great guy. Loved Jeff. Me and him had a good time while we were there. That's Sue from the Cimarron Inn. Best place you could ever stay. That's a gal there that we met, me and Jeff, and Bubba, her parrot. And her name's eluding me right now, but she was a great gal. She went with me all the way up to the Maverick Creek Falls. Bubba rode on my head. That's Wilson's Eye. That's Rob, Emily, and the boys. On my third trip and fourth trip, they went. That's us eating at the St. James Hotel. That's my buddy Steve, who I bought bracelets from. There's Emily eating at the St. James. That's EO plus IO. That was my trademark markings up there. That's looking across in the Cimarron Canyon area there by Maverick Creek, Wilson's Eye, and Moab, Utah. Just a beautiful sunset going home. One of my 9 trips that I took all the way down into New Mexico. Excuse me. 9 trips, 1,000 miles each way. So it's 2,000 mile round trip. One trip I did 3,000 miles because I came up to the Grand Canyon, Las Vegas. But that's Wilson's Eye. That's the Cimarron River. I ended up having to tread across that river there. Make a rope so I can pull my pack because it was muddy and I was afraid I was going to get stuck in the mud. Swam a little, and there's my favorite food, Chinese food. I always find a Chinese place. There's my shadow thing. There's the Cimarron Canyon, Enchanted Forest, Cimarron River, and that's Eduardo. Yeah. One of my many trips. That's me and Michael Jackson. I was doing the moonwalk with him. It's just a site right underneath the cross where I thought the treasure was. That's us in the collective bookstore, me and Jeff. That's the Cimarron River, and that big white blaze back there has a cross on it. And that's what I thought it had something to do with the treasure. You can see it right in the very center at the top of that white blaze. That was one of my main thrusts for at least 7 to 8 of the trips. I thought it had something to do with the reference on the cross. Here's me crossing the Beaver Creek in the Cimarron River. A little dangerous.
I'm going to get back across that road over the water.
Yeah. And so, but it was fun. I know Forrest didn't go that way. But
Well, thank you, Lord.
I didn't want to
Thank
tread
you,
to the
Rosalie.
water. Get to the other side.
Found a
I'm
way.
sure he would, if he was doing what I thought he was
Following
doing,
that his way.
he would have done it with waders on and stuff. He would have been prepared that way. And he knows where to cross. I didn't. So.
Woo!
Anyway, so that's that.
Big.
I had to basically swim across, pull my pack across. Everything got soaking wet. My phone got wet. I was wet and muddy. And so that was my last trip. No, it was the second to the last trip. Right?
shame.
I think I did one more trip after
Kept
this.
the car too.
I'm in my underwear and the car is coming by. I said I have no shame. Thank you, Forrest, for everything. God bless you, man. You really enhanced our lives and thousands of people's lives. God bless you and your family. Of course, you're up in heaven with the Lord, so having tea and cookies with Olga. God bless you.